Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and in this video we'll learn how to create an Office 365 group from Exchange Admin Center. In the last video we have learned how to create a group from Office 365 Admin Center and this group section. Okay, but today we'll focus on the Exchange Admin Center. So let's come into this group section and let's click on add a group. Okay, so we'll mainly focus on Microsoft 365. We'll look into these type of groups later on: distribution, mail enabled, and dynamic distribution. So we'll look into these groups later on. But let's click on Microsoft 365. Let's hit on next. So like I mentioned earlier, when you create a Microsoft 365 groups, you get Microsoft Teams associated with it and a SharePoint site, okay, along with a shared mailbox email address. So these are the three things which we get by default when we create an Office 365 group. So let's create a group now, and I will this group a name Office 365. It is Exchange and Admin Center. Okay, this is the name which I want to give. I'll hit next. Okay, I will be assigning myself as the owner for this. Rahul, hit enter, and I will select my name and add next. I will not adding any member right now, but we'll do it later on. I'll give it a group email address to this exg and adm. This will be the name. It will be remain public. Okay, and like I mentioned in the earlier videos, that it's up to you whether you want to create a team associated with this or not. So let's see, let's do not associate a team for this group right now, but we can add it later on always. Like, let me show you after finishing this creation. Next, and these are the detail. It will be Microsoft 365. This is the name. There is no description provided. I will be the primary owner. There is no member added, and it will be a public group. Okay, and let's click on close. The group is now added, and now we can see that the group is being showing up here. Okay, and like I mentioned that we can always go ahead and add a teams to it. So I'll show you how we can do it right now. Okay, but you see that the group is being created, and I will come to this Microsoft Teams section here. I will click on create a team. Okay, this is one option, or else you can always come back to this place, refresh it. Okay, so that I could see the group here. Okay, now the group is showing up here. You could just select it, and you could also click on add a team. The teams will be added, or else you can always open it. So the moment you open it, you will get a pop-up here, this one, that would you like to add a Microsoft Teams to this group or not. So when you click on it, add team, a teams will be added to this. Okay, so these are the ways by which you can add a team into a Microsoft 365 existing group. So let's navigate back to our Exchange Admin Center, and let's click on create a team. It will be created shortly. So this is how you create a Microsoft 365 group from Exchange Admin Center. Okay. Now, now, as I said that you can also create an Office 365 group from your Outlook as well. In order to do that, we need to come down to the very down. Okay, let's click on go to groups. Click on go to groups. When you click on that, you will be able to see that there is one option coming up which says new group. So when you click on this one, okay, a pop-up will open up, and you can just give some name to it. I'll just give it Office 365 group, and it will be Outlook, since it is created from Outlook. Okay, and I want to give the same name to this email address. Okay, this will be the email address. I will click on create and it will be a private group. So this is the very normal setting which we sees. Okay, and it does not ask for the owners to add, because since I'm creating this from my Outlook account will be added as the primary owner for this. I do not want any member to be added in this group, so I'll just uh, skip that. Okay, now I would be able to see the group here. I'll just refresh it. Okay, now you can see that Outlook group is showing up here. I could see whatever the files in here, and I could open this in the Teams and the SharePoint as well. And you can also go back to your Exchange Admin Center, okay, or Microsoft 365 Admin Center to see the group. So I'll just refresh this. All right, it is loading now. Okay, now you can see that Outlook is showing up, that Office 365 group Outlook is showing up. Okay, and I can see that the Teams is not associated yet, but we can go ahead and associate it. Okay, so last time we did the association of Teams from Exchange Admin Center, but this time I will do this from the Microsoft 365 Admin Center. So I'll just refresh this so that my Outlook group is started to show up. So this group is there, okay, and I will click on Add Teams. So now the teams will be added here. Okay, so this is how you create a group from Exchange Admin Center and from Outlook. Okay, so that's all for today's video. I hope you like the video, and if you like the video, so please uh, subscribe to my channel and leave your comments in the comment box. See you in the next video. Till then, happy learning. Goodbye.